Hey guys, Tapeworm Stunts here, and we're back with another Chicago Bears Backyard Football 2002 playthrough. We're going to look at the standings right now, and the Lions, who defeated us, are now on top of the division, 3-0. We are 2-1, lost to them. And I want to check out Jorge's stats after that amazing game that he had. Tackles, Jorge Garcia's in 7th, 19. Bill Larson from the Little Frogs pulling away for loss. So Jorge's still in the top 10. That's looking pretty good. And let's offensive. Jorge's a good quarterback. I don't know about Reach, truthfully. I like Jorge as our backup. And his stats really do lie. He's a better player than the game says he is. I'm not a freak. How dare you? So now, we're gonna play. I'm just kidding. We're gonna play versus the Buffalo Bills. Chicago Bears versus Buffalo Bills. I've been slurring my words lately, and I don't know why. We're gonna be kicking off to them, and we are going to see what we can do. It's going to be an amazing kick, and we're going to get a forced fumble by Pete Wheeler, and he's going to hustle back and pick the ball up. Oh my goodness, guys. Pete is feeling energized and wanting to make up for yesterday. Not yesterday, last week, I guess. And we're going to do a swinger play. Pete's going to cut up the middle, and we don't have a play designed for him just yet. But we do have a play designed for him in passing. And that's going to be a touchdown. Easy touchdown for Pete Wheeler. He deserved that one. And an amazing burst plays for the Bears. Let's see if we can pull out our hocus pocus. Bam! Throwing it to Ernest Steele. He's going to get the catch over what looks like Dante Robinson. And another amazing touchdown for Ernest Steele. Probably the best receiver we have on the team at the moment. Ricky J's going to boot it all the way out of bounds, the back of the end zone, and Jorge's going to see what he can do. And Dante Robinson is their running back, and Horge looks like their main man. And they keep running this set of offense to try to block Jorge, knowing that he's such a good defensive player. And they look like they have amazing speed on this team. They're going to be hard to cover. They might have to send in somebody else besides Jorge because he's the only one that's making plays. Let's blitz on the left with Reese. And they're gonna pass it to Maria Luna, little ballerina. And we are going to try to blitz in with Jorge. He's going to dive back, and Ernest Steele is going to make the amazing play, covering Horge tighter than tight. And it's going to be a punt. Let's run away to let Pete get this one. Pete doesn't look like he wants to go for it. He's going to get the ball, and he was not moving. Pete glitched out, and he was stuck in the ground. He fumbled the ball. And we are going to go for another rollover to Ernie Steele. An amazing pass by Reese Worthington, and he's pretty good when he's not tired. Let's see if we can get another pass out to Pete. And yes, we can. And Pete's going to go the distance. Horridge, don't catch him. Don't catch him. He caught him at the 8-yard line. What do we have here? Let's save that for later. Let's try to run it up the middle. Power back. And no, that's not going to happen. Looks like we're not going to get a rushing touchdown, even though we try. Maria Luna's going to make the tackle, and that's a touchdown-saving tackle for them. We're going to go. It is 3rd down. We're going to try a rollover. Of course, Pete Wheeler, another receiving touchdown. Reese Worthington having a good game today, all because of the play rollover. We're going to see if we can get the kick off, and yes, we can. These guys might have speed, but that also means they do not have power. So we are going to have a dominating first quarter with 13 seconds still left. We've already scored 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Jorge cannot do much versus offensive line though, and Horridge with an amazing run. Jorge's gonna chase him down. We're going to have a spy on Horridge at all time using Ahmed Khan, and Jorge's going to stop him from getting the first down. Let's see what we can do with this. See if we can cover anyone. And Maria Luna is not going to come up with the pass. This is going to be a really big play. And they're going to punt the ball. They're not going to go for it. It's a pretty smart decision. And Dante's chasing Pete down. Hordes is going to get the ball. And they're going to get the fumble recovery. Pete coughing up the ball. And that's not going to be good. Hordes is going to break another one loose for about 7 yards. And he is an explosive running back that you always have to keep an eye on. We're going to send everyone on this side. And it's going to be a pass play. And Reese Worthington's going to come up with the interception. And we're going to use this. I should have saved it. Too late now. And Pete's going to get that rushing touchdown that we were looking for. And wait, Hordes went for the tackle. Poor decision on his part. And wow, no, Pete is going to fumble the ball after an amazing rush by him. Luckily, and Dante is eating his jelly sandwich up there. Luckily, that did not cost us that entire run. I could tell that Pete is coughing up the ball way too many times, more than he ever should have as a running back. And, yeah. Sorry guys, we're back, and, I was called for duty, so I had to take a little break in the recording. But now we're back, and Ahmed Khan's gonna miss his tackle, but it's going to be made up by Reese Worthington. I'm not talking in that voice anymore. And the game seems like it's trying to load. Jorge, can it stop Hordes? Yes, he can in the backfield. Jorge, we need him to have an explosive game if he wants to lead the league in tackles. And Maria Luna's going to get a pass, and she's going to reach over the first down marker. An amazing effort by Maria Luna, the ballerina. And Hordes is going to be dumped out over there, and he's going to shed 3 tackles. Let's try a 2-bit zone. And that's going to be a completion on the 40-yard line by their big tight end. And he hasn't made too many plays yet, but Ahmed has. He's going to get an interception on this game, talking really fast, slurring my words like a boss. Pete Wheeler's going to have an open opportunity. Looks like he will not be fast enough to catch him, but Hordes will. And Pete is going to go dive forward so he does not fumble. And we're going to try to go a rollover. Ernie Steele. Yes, he can make the catch. Can he outrun Dante? No, he cannot. It's going to be dropped down at around the 15-yard line. And we're going to try another rollover here. Another pass to Ernie. And he's going to come up with the catch, of course. He's going to be brought down by Greg. And we have another power-up. Tornado run. Ernie Steele. Why does he keep spazzing out? No one will ever know. And I just noticed the ball on the goal line. That's kind of cool. Never really noticed it though. Not that big a deal. And Pete's going to come up with the pass, and he is not going to be able to jam it in. And hopefully he will on this play. No, he will not. It's going to be a loss. And let's see if we can get it in with rollover. Passing it up to Ernie Steele. And that's going to be an interception by Chico in the end zone. Wow. I was hoping to get another touchdown before half. But looks like that's not going to happen. And Jorge's going to come up with another safety. What a defensive star he is. Let's bring him up here and give Ronnie Dobbs a chance. And what an amazing kick for the kickoff. Ronnie Dobbs is going to get the ball and dive forward so Dante cannot make a play on him with Hordes right there. So 23-0, shutting him out before halftime. And our team is vicious for a win. We need one now because the Lions are undefeated in the league. And let's see with Pete with full stamina what he can do here with the tornado run. And he's going to be able to outrun Craig, outrun everyone. Hordes, he's fast, but he's not fast enough on this play. Pete's going to get another touchdown. 4 touchdowns on the day. I believe 3 receiving. See if we can get a field goal here. And that's a bad angle. Can we still get it in? Yes, we can. It's good. Now, let's see what we can do in a week. And we are going to be able to get the fumble out of Pete. And Hordes is going to come up with it, but Pete's showing amazing hustle. And when this kid has full stamina, he's a beast. Hordes in the back. and Ahmed could not come up with another interception, covering Maria Luna. And we are going to have Maria Luna. Ahmed, I sent him in for the blitz, not thinking about him covering his man. And we're going to see if we can anticipate Horridge's run. Yes, we can, but it doesn't matter. This kid is a beast, running down to the 30-yard line, trying to pick a play that's not on my side. Let's see if Horridge can get in there, and he jumped up, but Maria Luna's going to make another amazing catch, and we need to put a little more pressure. So we are going to send in the cornerback, and Dante's going to run it straight up the middle, picking on Jorge Garcia. Let's see what happens now. See if he does the same thing. And if he does, we're ready. And no, it's going to be a toss to Horridge. And Jorge's going to make the amazing stop on the 1-yard line, talking really fast because I'm cool. And Horridge is going to jump over the line using a leapfrog. And that's going to be a touchdown. We have a magnet play. That's looking good for us. Let's see what they're planning on doing. They're going to try to get the extra point. And they're going to make it. There goes our shutout, guys. Still a commanding lead. And if we let this one go, I don't know if we can win anymore. So let's see. Reese breaking a tackle, but he can't break the second. And he could have busted that for a big gain if he broke the first. Pete, if he could break the tackle, no, he cannot. Not Craig. Their cornerback is going to bring him down, passing it up, and Chico's going to come up with another interception, second interception on the day. Let's see if we can get it right back with Pete. Hopefully they pass it to Horridge. No, they're going to try to pass it to Maria Luna. Should have known that, their favorite receiver. And of course, they're going to pass it to Maria Luna, but Ahmed's going to shed 2 tackles after the pick, showing amazing effort. And we're going to toss it up there for Ricky J, and he's going to come down with it. And it looks like it is going to be second down. We didn't quite get the first, but we did get the rollover completion. No, Pete is going to miss the catch. I spoke too soon. See if we can get it back to him. Yes, we can. And Pete could go all the way with Horridge behind him. And that is going to be another tackle. We have a tornado run once again. Let's see if we can get 2 tornado runs. Looks like the only way Pete can score recently, though, without using rollover, is special plays. That's not looking too good for us. But we picked him instead of Pablo. We have to stick with him for the year because he is our star player. And Ricky J still has a ton of juice in his leg. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Kick it out of the back of the end zone once again. Quarter drop. And Jorge's going to try to get Dante. Dante's going to go for about a 7-yard gain. That's a nice run by Dante Robinson, scrambling out of the pocket when nothing was there. And Maria's going to come up with another play. Pete seems to be standing around a lot. Let's double cover Maria, because she is playing big offense for them, and she's basically the reason they've ever driven on us. Let's see, and they're going to use the invincible run. Stay back, don't let him go, and it doesn't even matter. He's going to rush it in. Horridge with his first rushing touchdown of the day. And we're going to try to block this if we can, and they're going for 2. Ahmed's the only one back there. He's going to make the pick, covering 3 people. Amazing play by Ahmed Khan. And they're all lined up on the left side. Let's run it back to the right if we get a chance to run it back, which we do not. So we're going to try to do a flood play. We haven't done this in a while. And we're going to pass it up to Ernie. He's going to glitch out and fall down. Swinger play out to the right side, and Pete is going to shed a tackle, going to shed 2, and he's going to be brought down. Let's see if we can do rollover, and this is all we've been doing lately. We need to get a more explosive play in our playbook. I will try to work on that off camera. Let's see if we can use a spoon fork play. Ricky J open down the middle. We need to give him some more touches because he is a beast. And Ricky J is going to come up with another reception, and he's going to go. Will Horridge catch him? Will Horridge catch him? Yes, he will, and I'm going to go dive down to the 10. What can we do? Sonic boom. We will save that for later. Let's give Ricky J a TD. Ricky J's gonna come up with the ball. Can he get down to the touch? Can he get a touchdown? No, he cannot. Let's try that one more time, and he's gonna get a touchdown. He caught the ball every single time on this drive. He's a beast. He's a sleeper that we always forget about, but he is good. He might be just as good, maybe better than Ernie Steele, and that's not going to happen because he is tired after that drive, I can tell. Still booting it far back into the end zone. And Ricky J, our kicker's going to be the first one down there, and he's going to make the tackle. Nice effort shown by him today. Let's see if we can get the ball. And I thought it was going to be a pitch out to Horridge. Looks like Dante decided to throw it to Maria. Pete, let's double cover Maria. And that helped Ahmed Khan, and Pete are going to tip that ball up and away out of reach. And Pete's going to try to double cover Horridge when he should be double covering Maria Luna. See if Jorge can cover Maria. No pressure on Dante, but there is pressure on our defense. That's going to be a reception, and let's see if we can get Horridge in the backfield. Yes, we can. Jorge Garcia, he needs to have a big game today. That's a sonic boom. You think you're cool, Horridge? You think you're freaking cool? When you're not, bro. You're not. That was creepy. Okay, see if we can get pressure on Dante before he can throw the ball. We're going to hit him hard. And there's 1 second left in the fourth quarter, guys. See if we can get a sack to end the game. No, we cannot. But we're going to hit him hard. And Maria Luna, of course, is going to catch the ball. Chuck Downfield has finished his chili cheese dog. Look down in the bottom of the screen. And we're going to come up with a dominating win over the Buffalo Bills. Bears 43, Bills 13. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Next week is in backyard football, not the game, like real life. It's probably like tomorrow, or like, I don't know if I'll post it same night. I'm rambling. See you later.